Hello guys, this is Rayo69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, before I start showing this week's comics, which is, I don't know how many they are this week, today is 17. So before I start showing 17 or 15, it don't matter. Before I start showing my comic books, this week comics, I had to tell you a little bit of a story. This is my first video for the 2017, and I haven't done a video for what, since November, maybe the beginning of November, and that is because, well, believe it or not, in December I have to go to have a surgery. Yeah, believe it or not. So I end up having open heart surgery, which the doctor have to do for bypass on my heart. I know. So well, and that's been about a month and a half. Actually, it's been a month and 1 week since the surgery. So I was at the hospital for a week. After a week later, after the surgery, they just kicked me out. They told me, well, Roger, you can go home. So everything's fine. Everything is the heart is pumping where how it's supposed to be pumping. I don't know how that came up. I mean, I don't know how that came out, but whatever the way it came out, well, was not in purpose. So anyway, so it's been a rough month, to be honest with you. I mean, I would be lying if I would say that everything was easy, nothing to it. It was not. Although in my case, I have to admit that that I recovered really fast from my surgery. Even the doctors were amazed about it. They were like, "It's amazing how you could recover so fast." Not only that, because I have no other sickness or some other conditions. The only bad condition that I had was the four clotted arteries. That was it. So after that was done, the doctor told me before surgery that that I will recover real fast, and I can start. And this week, the doctor told me that I can start working. I can start driving. Well, I already start driving, and I can start working anytime I want to. So I'm gonna start working next week. So plans for the 2017. Well, I'm gonna keep on doing my videos. Basically, the same thing I've been doing. If I'm gonna do something new or different, well, I'm gonna let you know. But basically, what I've been doing, so I'm gonna concentrate more on doing story arcs. I think that doing story arcs is, to me, is a lot more fun because doing a kind of like reviews every week, because there are times that I cannot be able to read comics, and all this time that I was from surgery up to now, I'm way behind on my reading, big time. And not only that, I still getting comic books. Excuse me. So some other news. Yes, because of the surgery, I quit smoking. So the doctor told me that I should not that I should stop smoking. So I said okay, because to be honest with you, it's a lot easier to quit smoking than go through all this surgery all over again. Which I have no intention going through all this surgery stuff all over again. Not at all. It's not fun at all. So that's the positive thing. So I quit smoking. So you see me time to time a little bit hyper. It's because I need nicotine. But so far it's been pretty easy for me. not smoking. So for that, I'm glad. Let's see what else. So back to the videos. Uh, that's it, you know. So basically, like I said before, gonna keep doing my story arc videos, and let's get started for this week's comics. The big fat stack of comics, just like just like a friend of mine used to say. So okay, the bag is out. Uh, okay, let's see. This goes that goes there. Okay, let's. I need to organize this because what's this? Oh, this is a IDW catalog, which I get this almost every week. I get the same catalog. Oh well. Okay, let's start putting all these comic books in order. What the hell? Oh, okay. Let's see. God. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. So I hope and I wish that everybody had. Ah, also, I forgot to mention the Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So even though that I was off the air, but I hope and I wish that everybody had an excellent Christmas and Thanksgiving and New Year's and all that. So that's it. Okay, let's get started. Inhuman versus X-Men, Extraordinary X-Men issue number 18, which is Inhuman versus X-Men tie-in. Check that out. Pretty good cover. Not bad at all. Now, I love this one, the M&M. They should make a superhero comic book with these guys. Yep. Who knows? Next one is Star Trek Green Lantern, Strange World. Issue number 2 of 6. Check that out. Pretty nice. Yeah. Next one is, ooh, which I love this cover. But the Biden cover I think is a lot better than this one. Talking about Wonder Woman issue number 15. The Biden cover of this comic book, of this issue is a lot better. I like it more than this one. The thing is that when I order the comic books online, well, they don't show the pictures of the Biden cover. So I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to be. I don't like shopping blind. I know. Oh, also, I'm allowed to bring coffee again. Because after that, I cannot bring coffee at all. So now, I can bring coffee again. It's really good. Next one is Suicide Squad issue number 10, which is pretty neat. Check that out. I cannot wait for this show starts and see what it's about. Powerless. So we'll see. Next one is Saga issue number 42. Check that out. Really nice cover. All that blue. All that blue. Really nice. Ah, finally got it. Finally gonna be able to read it. And the comic book they're gonna show you is gonna make a video about it, which is gonna be the first video story arc review of 2017. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Justice League versus Suicide Squad issue number 6. Check that out. Now, so far, this mini event, it has been fun. So today I'm gonna be able to read the last chapter. So far, I like the art about it. I like the art. Check this out. Look at that. Awesome. Like the art. So my first video review for 2017 is gonna be Justice League versus Suicide Squad. Oh yeah. Next one is, this is a new series, Odyssey of the Amazon. Long before Wonder Woman. So this seems kind of like maybe a couple, I don't know how long date wise from Wonder Woman, from this, maybe a couple, I don't know, maybe a couple 100 years, maybe, I don't know, so to say, but the art looks pretty neat. Check that out. And the cover is also neat. Check that out. Pretty neat though. I like it. Next one is, I bought this one because I like the cover. I know. So after I read it, maybe I might like, I might not read it, and depends. We see about it. But if I don't like the art on the inside, but basically I bought it because of the cover. And I'm talking about Batman 66 meets Wonder Woman 77. Check that out. And I love and I like this cover because Batman is holding his bulletproof see-through shield, which is awesome. Which I always wonder on the TV show, because there was a time on the TV show where you see Batman taking out, I mean, yeah, from his pocket. Actually, they don't show you the pocket, but kind of like from behind his back. You know, he pulled his hand behind, and he came out with that shield and start to unfold it. I always wonder, where does he save it? So maybe on this story might tell us where do he put away. Next one is Man of Steel, Action Comics number 972, The Last Battlefield. Check this out. Awesome cover. Next one is Detective Comics, Batwoman Begins, issue 949. I don't know who's the main guy on the cover, but does have no face. Next one is Deathstroke, issue number 11, The Creeper Lives Again, Chicago. And one thing for sure is that I like it, that they brought Creeper as his classic look, not the one from the New 52. Although the one from the New 52 wasn't that bad, but this one is a lot more fun to look at. Pretty neat, huh? Next one is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventure issue number 3 of 6. Now this is we get to see Batman, Robin, the Ninja Turtles, Batgirl, and Poison Ivy, and some giant bugs. Check that out. Awesome, huh? Next one is Batman Beyond, What is the Joker's Deadly Secret? Issue number 4. I wonder why. Pretty neat, huh? Okay. We see. Next one is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 13, Heroes. Pretty nice cover though. Pretty neat. Next one is Flash, issue number 15, Rogues Reload, Harder Than Ever, Heatwave. Pretty cool cover. Oh yeah, check that out. Now on Flash, I'm very behind on Flash. Big time. I'm behind on Flash. I'm way behind on Wonder Woman. I'm behind some of the series, so I'm not sure. But it don't matter. Next one is Justice League of America, Killer Frost, Rebirth, issue number 1 shot. Check that out, that cover. Cool, huh? And the last one is Inhuman versus X-Men issue number 3. This is pretty cool cover. Nice, huh? So, there you have it, guys. This week's comics. And that's it. So I wish everybody to have an excellent weekend and everybody to have a happy comic book reading and excellent week. Well, guys, this is it. If you, man, what? Wait a minute. I was going to say something and I forgot. Well, guys, this is it. So, till later. Bye.